A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They're looking for an advantage to the right. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job on the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your...
The running back.
So he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically. There's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences...
He gets it in! Touchdown, Colorado! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Makes the grab. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
The pitch. Nifty little dance steps. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David is tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They look great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
From From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. On the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Back to pass, it's chopped. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Mason. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. At the 45, on his way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Chubb. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Across the 25, he's got room. He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Trying the left side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Colorado.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll keep it himself. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looking for room at the 40. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The Nittany Lions have it with a first and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Quarterback will keep it. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Trying to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. The run from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver. Give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Got it in the middle. It's Russell. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. The QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. Touchdown, Bucks! And that one will put them up in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Chop. He's going for a big play downfield. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
I think that when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Wants to throw on second down. Got his man on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get...
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
By the receiver.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last one. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Colorado! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right now.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's pushing.
Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the fourth quarter, you got to make those plays, get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the single back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna let it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Chop. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Snapped it in the shotgun. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting them on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
At this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Paul? Gets the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play. On
the move from inside his spot. And the returner will be knocked down.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Chop. Makes his connection.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Caught near the sticks, it's Evans. He completed the pass, but welcome to college football, freshman. He took a hit there. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Evans. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He's all the way down to the 3. And the electric run has him set up.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
He's got it. He will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He will not make it to the end zone. The 2-point conversion attempt fails, and they are still down by 1 here deep in the game.
Niggas got me fucked up, man.
To cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. 15 seconds to play, and if they have a last gasp, they have to recover this onside kick. Few anxious moments there.
Niggas got me fucked up, man.
True to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense is what you boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.